Now, if you look in the back there, I disturbed them. Setting up the camera for you guys to see them. But the big male and the big female angelfish, they're back there on the side of the aquarium. They're laying eggs. And once they settle back down, from me putting the camera up there, you'll be able to see them. And there you can see the eggs that they've laid on the side in the back. See the female there? I think that's the female. I think she's laying the eggs. And then the male will come back and he'll go across them and fertilize them. I just thought I'd make this video for someone that interested in seeing how angelfish lay their eggs. They'll lay their eggs on anything that's in a vertical pattern. It can be big plant leaves, like an Amazon sword plant. They have real big leaves. Angelfish, they'll lay their eggs on those. A lot of guys, they put a piece of slate stone in their aquarium and they'll lean it up against the glass and they put an air stone underneath them, and the angelfish will lay their eggs on those, and the air bubbles help keep the fungus off of the eggs. Now this, where they're laying their eggs there on the side of the aquarium, is right where the air bubbles are coming up from the bottom of my aquarium from that adapter that I showed you in my previous videos, the adapter that you glue on the under gravel filter. Well, that's the air bubbles coming up in there, if you can see them. I believe you can. And the air bubbles are right next to where they're laying their eggs. I thought I'd make this video. They started laying them, I just noticed about 10 or 15 minutes ago, I noticed them laying them. They can lay several hundred of these eggs. I don't know how many's there, but that looks like quite a few that's there. And I don't know how long they're going to lay them. They could lay them for another hour or two. But watch them there as the female lays the eggs on the glass. Now you've seen her there. She just picked one off. They can tell if any of them are not perfect. Any of them that's not perfect, they'll eat them. They pick them off of there. And for fish, they know that. And they guard them like a hawk. You notice the other fish in the aquarium are not going over there. See, the gourami tried to go over there, and the big, I think that's the male angelfish, chased him away. So you can watch them for a few minutes there. See, they see me and they think I'm going to feed them. Oh, I bet you I didn't plug it in. No, I didn't plug it in. That's stupid. This is stupid. Okay, if you watch it there, you can see my angelfish. They're laying the eggs on the side of the aquarium. And they just started laying them about 10 or 15 minutes ago, and I noticed them laying eggs on the side of the aquarium. I thought I'd take a video of it. See the female there? She's laying the eggs on there. And then the male will come back and go over them and he'll fertilize them. Now they've laid eggs in here many times over the years. I don't take them out, I just let them go. I let it be natural. If they hatch them, okay, fine. But most of the time they don't hatch them, they eat them. The next day they're usually gone. But you can see both of them there, and they protect those eggs. That's why you don't see any of the other fish in the tank around over there, because they'll chase them off. As the other fish, they want to eat those eggs. So I thought I'd make this video so you could see anyone out there if you're interested in seeing how angelfish lay their eggs. Well, here you go. Now some guys, they'll put pieces of slate stone in their aquarium. They'll lean it up against the glass. Most of the time angelfish, they'll lay their eggs on that slate. But I don't do that. I just let this tank is a natural tank. I let it do its own thing. Yeah, you can see them how they're, I think that's the male over there now. But you can notice how the other fish want to come over there and they keep chasing them off, if you can see that. Yeah, see, and if I get up and come over here, they think I'm going to feed them, so then their attention is drawn away from their eggs. So I sat back down over here so that way they go back to laying their eggs. Now it looks like there might be 100 or so eggs laid there. It's kind of hard to tell, but at times they can lay 200-300 eggs. A lot of things depend on how many eggs an angelfish will lay, the conditions of the water, the pH of the water. A lot of things bear on their condition of how many eggs they lay, and if certain things are not within certain perimeters, they'll lay no eggs at all. Yeah, see, now they may keep this up for, I don't know, an hour or two, and then they'll guard them, and then when my timer kicks in and shuts the lights off overnight, they usually eat them. Now if I'd have put a piece of slate in there like some aquarists do, they would have laid them on a piece of slate, then I could have lifted them out of that aquarium and into another smaller aquarium, and I could have hatched those eggs. And I used to do that years ago. I don't fool with it anymore. I just let the fish be happy, natural, and they do their own thing. I have had, in one of my previous tanks, I had angelfish in it back, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. And they would lay eggs like this, and the parents would guard them, and a few times they actually hatched the eggs, and the little babies, the fry, what they call them, the babies are called fry, they'd be swimming around in the tank, but after a few days the parents eat them up.
Oh.
They do that because of fear of the other fish, or it's just in their instincts to eat them.
Okay, come on.
But see how she went after one of the other angelfish, chasing him away from that side of the tank. Yeah, they guard them. Okay. If they do hatch, which usually takes a few days, 4 or 5 days, something like that, I'll make another video and I'll show you the babies when they'll be swimming around in there. If that happens, then I could take a real fine net, or I can take a air hose and I can stick it in there and I can suck the babies out through an air hose into a bucket. And then I can put the babies either into a baby net that hangs inside this tank, a breeder net, and I can put the small fry inside that breeder basket that hangs inside this tank. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, they've always ate them, so we'll wait and see what happens, and we'll take it from there. And you guys have a good day. Thank you very much. This is Mr. G signing out. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.